Today I've just had to bring out my stuff for supper preparation. I don't spend much time preparing the family supper because I've been long there at work, spending 8 to 9 hours and about 45 minutes on the tube train. It's quite a lot of time. So coming back to my kitchen, I don't want to spend more time, just want to get the meal out and ready in 30 minutes. So today I shall be showing you guys how I make my pasta for the family of 3. Prepping my family dinner or supper because I don't want what would take more time from me. So I use the sweet tomatoes. So this picklers tomatoes, they are deliciously sweet and tempting. Honestly, you would eat them all up. Okay, so it's nice. So I use them and it gets ready in 3 minutes cooking. 3 minutes the tomatoes is ready. And this is sweet peppers along with sweet long ones and the different colored ones to color my pastas. So this is it. I like passata, tomato passata. You don't have to cook it for too long to get sweet taste as well. I might be using this, I might not use it, but it's just nice to have it around the table while making the supper. And then the bowl to go with it. So when I'm back from work, by that time the beef is thawed, the nut is softened, and then the sausages. Oh, my daughter, she likes her sausage. For those who like it, I'm not anti anything, just eat everything in moderation. That's my motto. So that's it. So I shall see you guys when I'm back from work, and so I'm busy. So thank you guys, see you later while I make my supper. Thank you, bye. So guys, this is me back from work now, still having my work coat, but I'm here to make a quick pasta for the family. And like I said, it takes not more than 30 minutes, but sometimes like it gets ready in 20 minutes actually. So here is the pasta, and I'm gonna quickly pour it into the pot while we boil the water. I shall, first of all, before boiling the pasta, sweet tomatoes here. Honestly, I use sweet tomatoes because they are quick to get ready when you don't have a lot of time after work. So just coming back home and trying to pop this in the oven before doing anything else. This is it, sweet tomatoes. I shall be having the water run through them. Wouldn't use much. Tomatoes all washed, so I shall be putting them into the baking bowl. It's going into the oven to be baked in the next 3 minutes at 100 degrees in 3 minutes, and it's all ready. So we don't use any other type of tomatoes that you have to cook for long for it to be sweet. This is already sweet, like you see on the label. Here they are. So I'm gonna chop some onion and add to it. So just getting everything ready. So, some onion. That's it. I'm gonna get this into the roasting bowl. They're all going into the oven, and we're going to add a bit of garlic here. Just one clove of garlic is enough. As the clove now, we're adding the clove of garlic into the tomatoes and onion, and we're going to just drizzle with a bit of olive oil. Okay, just a little bit drizzle, just so it doesn't burn in the oven. And we're gonna bake it for the next 3 minutes. It's all bursting with flavors. You don't need to cook it for too long. So it's going into an oven for the next 3 to 5 minutes, and it's all ready. So the oven is gonna be here for the next 3 minutes. Pasta, just 1 pack is enough. We're just cooking for 3 for tonight. So I'm gonna be using all of this. I have hot water neatly boiled over there, and I shall take this now and pour it into the pot, and just enough to that's it cooking now, and the pasta will go in, and so that's the pasta in the hot water. We shall allow it to boil just a little bit, and while this is cooking, I'll add a bit of salt to taste in the pasta. So when it brings it to boil, it's a bit tasty. So a little bit of pink Himalayan rock salt. I just like it. It's a bit therapeutic as well. So that's it. And a touch of olive oil, just a touch, so that the pastas don't stick together. Just a touch. Okay, that's the pasta cooking now. We shall leave it to cook more for 5 minutes. To bring it to boil for 5 minutes, there's been added salt to taste, and a bit of olive oil just to stop it from sticking together. So we'll leave it to boil for the next 5 minutes. So I'll add some sweet peppers to it, but these don't need to cook for long because they're already sweet. So sweet peppers, this way it comes out long as well in my pasta, not chopping it little by little, just like it long. So that's it, all cut. While the tomatoes are cooking in the oven, I like to add a bit of rosemary in them. I like the flavor of rosemary along with my garlic. So this is the sweet pepper cut with some rosemary and a little bit of garlic, and we shall be topping it up to what is already baking in the oven, and then we'll add a little bit of mince, and here we go. The pasta is just boiling up here, not sticky yet, it's not too soft, so it's just good. It's been cooking for the past 3 minutes, and we'll soon be taking it down. So let it boil more for a minute. Tomatoes now all baked, popping, the onion as well coming up, and we shall, as soon as quickly as possible, we'll begin to add other vegetables to it before mixing in the pasta. But this is how it's coming up, so it's doing pretty good, pretty well. We are now adding some of the vegetables. So this is rosemary and sweet peppers all going in. It's coming up well, coming up pretty well. So that's it. That's the vegetables, tomatoes and onion all roasting in the oven. We shall put it back in the oven. The tomato is ready actually, but we shall put it back in the oven for the next 2 minutes. And it's ready now, so I'm going to take it out from the water. This is the mince. Just open it up, and we'll have to add it to the vegetable in the oven because the mince need to cook in the oven for some time. So it's still blocked. I thought I kept it for 6 hours or 7 to thaw while I went to work, but obviously there's still block in it, but not hard block. Okay, so it's good to go in the oven, and this will be ready in the next 10 minutes. Then some of the minced beef to the sauce, and this is gonna cook for the next 7 minutes, and before we add the ready pasta, we shall add more beef to it. That's it. We're gonna add a bit of salt, so just a little salt from the salt grinder here, just a little bit, and mixed spice. I like some mixed spice in my mixed spice, so mixed spice here and there, not much, so yeah, that's fine. And I like a little bit of American barbecue, it's good. And then cayenne pepper. Why I like cayenne pepper, it's also good for digestion, but it's good, it gives it a bit of hotness, and this like savory, savory. And then I'll add some black pepper. So this is black peppercorn, so I'll just grind it with this pepper grinder. And now well, putting it back in the oven to cook for the next 7 minutes. So I'll be cooking for the next 7 minutes. It's been cooking for the past 5 minutes, and it's coming up. It's just coming up. I'm gonna have a bit of stir to see how the beef is going. I would like it to have a bit of burns, just not burning, but roasty kind of feeling to the pasta. So it's coming up. This is just spend the past 3 minutes in the oven, and hopefully there's 2 minutes more, or 3 to 4 minutes more. 7 minutes is already, and we shall mix up the pasta and have a nice, something nice for the family. So this is the baking stuff, so it's all baked. Yes, oh yes, that's what we want to achieve. A bit of burn and a bit of smoky pasta. So it's called smoky pasta for a purpose, and we shall be taking it off to the table. Cube, I like a bit of cube in my pasta. Has a cube now, just a bit of taste, just no cube. And I shall be folding in the pasta. This is it. The minced beef is all cooked and ready. It's all cooked and ready, and I'm folding in the pasta into the oven tray. So the pasta just going in. This is my first. I'm just putting in the pasta. We don't want the pasta to slip down. So the pasta is just mixing with the sauce. Set, and I'll be adding a little bit of fresh British double cream. I like it in my pasta. I just can't do without it in my pasta. So it's blocked actually, but the heat will deal with it when it gets in there. So it's gonna give it this creamy finish when it goes last in the oven. With a little bit of cream, and now I'm gonna add a little bit of cheese, just a little bit, and now I'm gonna bake it for the one last time for the next 3 minutes, and it's gonna be ready. Adding a bit of cheese, not so much cheese, just a little bit of mature cheddar, grated mature cheddar, just to give it a bit of finishing. I like the creamy parts when it's finished, so that we've got cream in it and we've got cheese on top of it. It's just a little bit, not much cheese, just a little bit to make it creamy. And now it's gonna stay for more 3 minutes, and we'll take it off from the oven. So that's it in the oven now, cooking for the next 3 minutes, and it's all ready and for the family. So we shall be having this baked with medium cooked roasted beef. This beef, they look red inside, but they are cooked. They're just roasted for a little bit if you look at them. So roasted beef to go with the pasta. So that's it. And a bit of roast beef here and there. Mix, serve the supper when it's ready. Last few minutes and it's all ready now, golden brown. So we should take this and close the oven. That's ready now. So that's the food now. That's the pasta, and we shall dish it for the family. That's pretty much. The food is ready, so I shall be ditching some portion. Would you like some more? Um, so it's well baked. So dish some portion here. I have to be careful now. Portion. It's another portion. Here we have. So that's it. So that's it. Then the top. Yeah. So that's a good portion here. And the food ready now. So dinner is ready in 27 minutes. Just back from work. Should have my dinner and then take my shower. So here is it. Nice pasta with roast beef and broccoli. It's nice. Give it a try at home. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okres TV saying bye for now.